EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Jets and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from Pittsburgh.
Okay, break.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
At the 33-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
They'll try the right side with Bouncing. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
At the 49-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Let's go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Carry that ball loosely, and it is out. The Jets have got it. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Bobcats, 60 bucks.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 32 yards. Throwing now on 1st and 10. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Steelers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Cade York to kick off.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, son. Go.
Right to the air, it's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
222.
Fields now on 2nd down. This one caught by DJ Chark. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 21. Good for a Jets 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Man in motion is Smith. This one tapped forward on the pop pass. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
From 29, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, son. 331.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. The catch made by McMillan. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Fields going to look to run this himself.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Fields to throw for it. That's incomplete. Daring ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught, and he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
Come on, set, ready.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Number 86.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Hold the ready. Here we go. Set.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this.
But not far from where the Steelers' former homes at Three Rivers Stadium, Forbes Field once stood, we are at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green 19. Hey, what?
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. You look at this Steeler defense. They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6.
Here we go. 19. Let's go. Alpha right here. Go.
Here's Fields. Over the middle to Smith. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Here we go, son. Green 19.
Here's Fields. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, blue 58, son. EQ. Yo. No mas, no mas. Extend.
Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Green 19, guys.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Here we go. Green 19.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Alex Highsmith making a nice play and getting the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Looking to put a drive together.
18 Rattler.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 19-yard line.
Back to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They're not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
4th down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll find Metcalf. Down the sideline he goes. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
70 Timberwolves.
Now the first carry here for the running back. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Right back to him on 1st down. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Ready, break. Here we go, start. Ready.
Pass caught by Burden. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Let's go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
That's another Steelers 1st down.
Pass to the right side, caught by Burden. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Luther Burden with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Cade York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Over the middle and taken in by Laporta. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's good for a Jets first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Green 19, Jets what? Nelson.
To throw is Fields. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 222. Go.
Fields now to throw. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
12 yards to go.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Austin brings in the quick throw. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Steelers are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. And they've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
That's going to be caught. It's the rookie from Clemson. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
Got it. Ready? Like it. Ready?
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
It's 2nd and inches at the 45-yard line.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
Second and inches at the 33-yard line.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Third down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On play action, they'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Under 10, under 10. 65 cats, 65 cats.
He'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Roll. Ready. Cowboy 80. Viking 18.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he stopped immediately there. Now 2nd and 9.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw here. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Cade York on now for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. York able to send this one through. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Here we go, slide.
First down, New
Deep,
York.
green 19, let's go. Medic.
Out of the gun, Fields. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Here we go, slide. Slide.
On the draw, it's Hall. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
That is caught. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Yards on the play.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, New York.
West right zip. Don't jump. Ready? 551. Hey, can. Good night.
Fields. This pass out wide to Hall. Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and 8 at the Steelers' 28-yard line.
Back to throw. Fields. There's Hall bringing in another one. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Here we go. Green 19, let's go. Hey, 551. Here we go, check him up. Check the goal. Good night.
Play action. It's Fields. Now he'll tuck this and run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Well, I could spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage, but when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
2nd and 10.
Hey, can. Here we go. Green 19, let's go. Hey, can. Hey, never mind, Monday. 11. Hey, can. Right.
A final shot before the break. Fields. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Nothing is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Roll! Go.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got an open man, it's Washington. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. One carry, one touchdown.
Okay, York on now for the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Makes the score Steelers 17, Jets nothing. Cade York to kick off.
New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Here we go. 222, 220 tonight.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, Terry. Joseph.
Now Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting to think, gosh, maybe points aren't going to happen for us in this game.
Well, it's a thought that is worth having because so far in this game, this defense has not just had the upper hand. They've appeared to be a step ahead, maybe even two steps to everything they've done. They've had an answer for everything this offense has thrown at them.
And it'll be intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. There he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described, a defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. A yard, all they need, but it's third down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Let go.
They'll set up to throw. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
Short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought that they were just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out of the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does to the tune of a first down.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 36.
They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A gain there of 21 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. 2nd down and 3. Ball on the 7.
Brings up 2nd down at the 7-yard line.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Ready. Bronco 80. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll go with the keeper. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, They've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. The offense on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Now it's Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Here's Fields. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Here we go, set. Move 58, move here, set. Press, bunch right. Go.
Here's Fields. And he'll find Hall. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Hall want to give up the middle. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. They work now on 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
EQ!
Fields now to throw. Wide open receiver complete. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
That's another Jets 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To throw is Fields. And this one complete to Smith. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the Steelers.
Back to throw. Fields. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there, didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare him to do that? What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Don't jump. Ready? 58. Is that? Angel. Is that right?
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Fields. That is caught by Laporta. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
46-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Easy. Here we go. Go.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. A shotgun snap, Fields. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
You got mini bases. Why not?
They snap it to Fields. This is Smith with a grab. Down the right sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Arian Smith, 53 yards. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. They go for just 1 here as it's up and good. And that trims the lead down to 9.
Jets, 14.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
The tackle there by Malcolm Rodriguez.
2 yards.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that 1st down carry.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This is 2nd and 8. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. 3rd and 3. They try the left side with Johnson. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They get this out quickly to the left side. Down the left sideline. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Luther Burden halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Steelers are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. And now the Steeler offense staying out there, and they'll go for 2. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And now the Steeler offense staying out there, and they'll go for 2.
Ready? Panthers 60. Panthers, take off.
They'll try and run for it with Johnson. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
14. Cade York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Steelers are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. 37 yards. And the Steelers add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. York now for the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
The score, Steelers 36, Jets 14. Cade York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Here we go. 58. Up, let's go. Go.
Another try after the first down sack. Fields. That's complete to Laporta. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for the Jets. 1st down.
Fields. They'll set up the screen for Hall. Sheds off the tackle. Still on his feet. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall, 46 yards. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
331. Hey, Ken. You got a mini basic. Why not? Stay high.
Fields trying to throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
70 Timberwolves, 18 Pioneer, 19 tight, 19 tight, Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. New York on now for the extra point. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now.
Makes the score Steelers 43, Jets 20. Cade York.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Green Knight, Mayday. Hey, 551, 551. West right, zip. Right.
Back to throw. Fields. And that's going to be caught downfield by Chark. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 46 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Hey, Ken. Sit high.
Looking to throw. Fields. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 222. Go.
They'll give to Hall. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. He really hasn't been able to get on track running the football and averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about every play. And you know what they always say for a defensive coach? When I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball carrier.
Play action. It's Fields. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6.
No mas. Don't jump. Ready? 319.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance.